Peace, family. It is February the 15th, 2022, and you are tapped into the DOA TBM. Don't forget to check out the podcast on Spotify and other major platforms, as well as Genesis Radio Birmingham. So, in a bit of an update, the US track and field star Sha'Carri Richardson has reportedly called out the International Olympics Committee on social media after a Russian ice skater, Camilla Valieva, was cleared to compete in Beijing despite failing a drug test. Now, some may remember a huge uproar that was laden on Sha'Carri Richardson for similar issues, while they reported that Valieva, a gold medal favorite, reportedly test positive for the banned heart drug trimetazine, which is used to treat people with angina, as reported by Yahoo Sports. They say the drug is said to increase stamina in athletes, and the Court of Arbitration for Sport ruled on Monday that keeping the 15-year-old out of the Olympic Games in Beijing would cause irreparable harm. So when we think of how Sha'Carri Richardson was treated, people didn't necessarily think about the harm that some of the things may have caused her, especially to her mental health and stuff too. So it's been reported here on the Griot that the International Olympic Committee booted Sha'Carri Richardson from the Tokyo Olympic Games last summer after she tested positive for THC. So, what do you guys think? Is it fair that one person is booted out for testing positive for THC while another person has been allowed to come back? So they say, in February 14th, Sha'Carri Richardson questioned the decision of the Court of Arbitration allowing Valieva to continue competing at the Winter Olympics despite the failed drug test. And they said she reportedly put, "Can we get a solid answer on the difference of her situation and mine? My mother died and I can't run, and I was also favored to place top 3. The only difference I see is I'm a black young lady." And she wrote this on Twitter, to which many users agreed. So they say one Twitter user responded, but 10 Nigerian athletes were denied competition in the 2021 Summer Olympics strictly because they did not have enough tests done early during the very difficult COVID pandemic. No evidence of positive tests, just a failure to provide them with no opportunity to test. Now, we do remember that some Nigerian and other athletes were actually disbarred or disallowed to compete for apparently having too much natural testosterone, while we did actually see trans athletes make their debut, much to some's chagrin. So, guys, let us know your thoughts on this. Do you feel Sha'Carri is validated in the aspect of raising the question? We are actually currently observing Black History Month, so we definitely want to send a shout out to all the athletes out there who have done their part, especially in terms of representing for the culture. So we'll be back in. It is February the 15th, 2022. Just a small update. This is the DOA TBM, and you can check us out on About That Online. Peace.